Hi there. Have you ever wondered why it is that, all things being equal, some salespeople are far more successful than the others? Some brands perform better than others. Some shops have the largest crowds, and some chartered accountants do better than others. Despite all of them offering the same range of products, the same features and benefits, and at pretty much the same price as competition. You might think it came down to clever advertising or better marketing strategies or even slick packaging. But no. Sure, all of that's important, but they're still superficial because the customer can see through all of that stuff because she's not stupid. In fact, it's got nothing to do with even the product. It's about the customer and how you make her feel. Let me tell you about a guy called Govind who runs a medical store in the local market down the road from where I live. There are not two, not three, but four medical stores within a few meters of each other in this market. And they all offer pretty much an identical range of medicines and pharma products with no difference in their prices. The thing that will strike you when you walk into the market, though, is that the biggest crowd is at Govind's shop, while the other medical stores will have one or two people at the counter. What's Govind's secret? He gives you the feeling that he cares. Here are just some of the things he does. He'll see your prescription and suggest a less expensive alternative to the medicine that's prescribed, if there's one, of identical composition, of course. He'll inform you that a drug contains steroids to check if you're aware of it. The second time you visit him, he'll remember what your ailment was and would check how you're doing. But that's not the most remarkable thing about him. In these COVID times, he's aware of every house that has a COVID patient and tracks their progress by phone. One time, an old couple was down with COVID, and when he discovered their health was deteriorating, he suggested they get admitted. And he took it upon himself to call up the son, who was based in Mumbai, to suggest that he come down to Delhi because his parents were unwell. Everyone in our neighborhood of about 2,000 households knows him by name. It doesn't give you the feeling that he's doing all this to push his products. He's been doing what comes naturally to him, and he's won people's trust as a result. And business has thrived, and he recently expanded by acquiring his neighboring shop. This really applies in any sales situation for any product. You can be sharply dressed, talk slickly, your product might be faster, better, more durable, more sexy even. But for the customer, she wants to know if she can trust you. Sales is about relationships after all. Just ask Govind. Get in touch with me to know more about storytelling for sales.